Welcome back to my channel. So today I will talk about mutation object nest. This is a continuous of the previous series about object mutation. So what is mutation object nest and why it is so important? Okay, so first thing I want to show you is the reason why we need to learn this. Just like in the previous video I already showed you that we may got let me go into this. Basically draw this and okay, sorry, I will delete this. Okay, so in the previous video we have a variable like this, name or something, my info just like this, and I give object and the key is name and something like my name you already know, and city city then my city is okay. Oh, we already like this, but things in real life, the information or the data gone simple like this. I will show you. You can go to the random user. I usually use this to take data for free and check my skill and improve it. Training you can use this just like me. What we got here is the website will give us an API or a link, and from that link we can get the information from a random user. We got the image, birthday, email, user, map, or something like this. Okay, you can find out more later. So I will focus about our topic today is mutation object nest. So the point here is look. I will take an example here. Here, look at this. You see, we got my address is 6713 Locust RD, right? So you may think the data look like this. Something like street, maybe. I guess it may be streets, Locust, and city will be RD. Name, what's her name? Her name is Aunay, right? Yeah, you may think the data look like this, but the point is it won't be like this. Today I will show you one application called Postman. You may know this if you already go to work. We use this to check the data. If you don't know, you can go online and learn about this. You can watch how I do this, and you just need to check the data now. And the more advanced tool I will show you from the future video. Okay, so I want to take the data from here, right? The first thing you want is you want to copy this and pass it here, right? You after this, go to the guide of this website. They have a guide bar, document or something, how to use, right? Here, you see, got the API. You copy this, and you see how many person you want. They put the example is 5,000 here, but I only need one. Okay, I just need one. I send. Now you look at the data. So the name is totally different from I said before, right? The name is a properties. The key is name and the value is another object. And inside this object, we got another properties. It's title, first and last name. And you see, this property is inside another properties and it is resource. I will small this, minimize this, yes. Resource and result of key resource is an array, all right? And under array is we got a key info and info is set to an object, you see. So the point here I want to say is, you see, in the real life, um, properties and object is nest inside each other. So each nest object they will contain another object. It's very complicated and they are multi-level. So that is the reason why object mutation so important. I will take an example right now. So you can imagine if we don't know about object mutation nest inside each other, how many bugs you can create, how many potential problems you may meet when you code. So first thing I want to do is come back from the previous example. I want you to define a new variable. Let my info, just like usual, info. I set this to name, still in my name, and I want city, or maybe this time I will take school. I don't know you guys watch TikTok or not. I see they have Harry Balenciaga now. It's so good. So I will take example like this. So just like the example I show you, the school has an object and next inside this is house. And my house will be light green. Okay. Relax. Now I will define your info. Info. Name will be Mr. Harry. School. I give you house. And maybe Gryffindor. Now let's lock these two things and see of course is working right or not, right? Lock my info and I want to take the school and the house, right? I will give here a string. It's my in okay, 4, right? I copy this into this, but now is your info. Now your info. Accept this, and now you F12 and open. You see, it's the code working fine. Now, thing is, if you want to change your house into light green like me, You may like the snake and you change your house, or the magical hat from Harvard. I'm sorry, from Howard. Point you into Slytherin instead of Gryffindor. So you already know that my house is Slytherin, so you don't want to um, type hard code like this. You see, type primitive value like this. You don't want hard code like this. You just want a point to my value. So what you want to do? You will type school instead of hard code your information. You call my information, right? To access to my information, to my school, right? That's all. I'm sorry. Uh, yeah. Why I delete this? I'm sorry. Here, my info. Where my info? My info. Dot school. Here, it is. To want to be this. And you see, I save this, and the browser return me the result I want. Now, your school and my school is Slytherin. And you see, I totally do not define the property house in your info, but I still got your info school house is Slytherin. Let me delete this so you can see here how your school look like. Your school also have house and Slytherin, right? So things gets interesting here. Pause a video a moment and think. So what happened if I change your school here, into the information I want? I want to change your info. Your name is not Harry anymore. Now your name may be Voldemort, and well, you become a dark oak, so your house will become something like Balenciaga. So if I change everything in your info, what happens? What will console print for my name, for my school, for my house? All right, now I will code here, and you see, please code with me. Do the exercise. My info, sorry, your info. Now your name already changed. I point to your name, the keyword name, and I set your name is for the mod. Right. Now your school, your info, dot, right, school. And I want to change your house because you see we got a house in your, we got an object in the value object with key is school, right? And inside that we got a property with key is house. We can access that. So house. So now in Balenciaga, and let's see what we got here. I save this. Now your house is Balenciaga now. And let's see, I will type here house, and I want to see your name to see if everything working fine. Name. This, and you see my school is Balenciaga now. Your school, I'm sorry, your house also is also Balenciaga, but your name is still Voldemort. Look at this. Alright, this look interesting, and this is the point, the reason why object mutation, the if they nest into each other, if you don't have a clearly understand, you may create potential bugs in your program, and it's very hard to check where you make bug because look like this. I do not define a primitive value in here. I define a pointer. I point. So at this moment, I will draw some memory for you on the whiteboard so you can understand. Open the XD draw and draw with me. Just like in the previous video, first thing we got my info. Okay, I don't know, understand. Wait a minute. I'm good here. So the first thing I want you to do is you define a value, a variable. I'm sorry. I set my info. Oh, why my text so small? Is there any way I can zoom this out? Let me see. Wait a moment. No, it's not here. I don't know how to zoom this text out. Ah, here. I do it. Okay. Okay. I will draw this small little. Just small. Here. Nice. So remember a variable. Always go with the address 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this variable have a value is an object and it make a point to this object, right? And this object have two properties. The first one is named with primitive type is QQ. So I draw a primitive type here, QQ. Make a pointer to this value. And it have another properties. It's school. So, alright. So here, I have an object to a value of school is an object. I want to make a pointer here. Name is name. Key is name, right? And it also point to the object. Please copy this code so I will open this whiteboard. Maximum this whiteboard you can see. I have more space and you may easier to observe. Like this, and an object too, right? This object have a key is school right here. Right here. Okay. So this object have another properties. I will draw it here. And house will be Slytherin. I will make a pointer here. And Slytherin will have key in house. And you may all know this whole thing is a value. Alright. So things here is what happened with your info. Yeah. What happened with your info? When I define your info, first thing, just like my info is your info. Okay, it have to be with R here. So it's the same with our code. R here. Okay. The address is 3 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So join 4 also have name. Okay, first thing, just like this. They have an object. So, unlike in the previous video, look, join 4 and my info, each of them have their separate object. Sorry, someone called me. Okay, back to business. Yeah, I got an object, and the object has another value. Its name is Harry, right? They point to Harry to point its name right here. Yeah, okay. So I will draw here a little. So back to our course. You look, the school property school, instead of create primitive style or another object or value, the point your school point to my school. So things here is instead of create a new one here or something like this, they just make a pointer to here. This look nice, huh? They just make a pointer to here. And we share the same object. And I will say this is school. Share the same school, right? These two variables which share the same school, these two objects will share the same school. And because that reason, when we change the house from any side, from my info or from your info, this value here also changes. So Slytherin, look here, I said this Balenciaga. So the value here could change to Balenciaga. Now, instead of Slytherin. Look cool, huh? And here is the value of your info. It will nest into it the answer like this. It will look just like this. Cool, huh? Magical. And I make point here. It is a value. Right. Okay, I know my video today is a little long, and because this is so important, so I want to take you the example how to use in real life, why we need this. So it's kind of long. Thanks for listening. So see you in the next video.